and the greatest.
Someone with power! Someone with power! Someone with dare!
Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Alvarez, and I am back with another Madden 17 player review. Today we have Mr. Discount Double Check himself, Aaron Rodgers, limited edition, 94 overall from the Green Bay Packers. Let's take a look at his stats, man. This card is an absolute beast. He does have that conductor and chain mover cam ×2, so he is pretty much maxed out. This is his maxed out version. The stats that pop out to me, guys, is that 82 speed. This card is sneaky fast. He also has a 94 throw power, 95 throw short, 95 throw mid, 94 play action, 90 throw deep, 90. Pretty much everything on the back of this man's card is a 90 plus stat, which is pretty crazy, but that 82 speed definitely does stand out. And he does have that conductor cam and the chain mover ×2. Let's go take a look at his price real quick. There is only one Rodgers up on the auction block, and he is selling for about 500. I know his price did drop because that new Brett Favre came out, so his price was running about 600k. So you can find yourself an Aaron Rodgers for about, I'm gonna say, around 5,000 coins. Hopping into some of the highlights with this Aaron Rodgers, this card threw dots. Here's a nice little pass with him on the run, and this card definitely played very good. He just threw dimes. His feet were nice. He was able to extend the play just by breaking the pocket and finding somebody open downfield. This card did that quite a bit, and that 82 speed definitely is nice because it gets used. If you break the pocket, even if you don't like quarterbacks that just run, you break the pocket and he's able to extend the play. You can see here we put his 82 speed to work, and that was on a 2nd and 9, and that was to put us in the field goal range. But this card is through dots. He just finds a wide open Michael Thomas in the back of the end zone, and this card was very good. I definitely am a big fan of Rodgers this year. Look at this dot, bam, he just threw everything on the money. There was just some passes where I didn't think he would be able to fit it in a tight window, and he definitely did. Here's another pass with him throwing on the run. This card is definitely amazing. Look at that window that he can just fit it in. I don't know, like I played with Rodgers a lot this year, and this card is very nice, and he just threw passes on the money. He could do anything. This card's great. But here's a nice little pass. We just throw a nice little dot. And now we take off with Rodgers again. I don't really like to run with my quarterback too much, but if it's there, Rodgers can definitely fit it in there. Look at this dot. Like, he just fits stuff in tight ass windows, and this card is very, very good. You'll probably hear myself say it 100 times that this card's amazing. He throws dots, and this card is definitely the truth. I'll probably have him for a while until they drop either another Rodgers or until they drop a better quarterback. Look at this dime just on the run, rolling out to the right. He just throws a nice little pass to Brandon Cooks for a touchdown. And look at this dot. He just throws a nice dot, bro. Look at that, bam. This card's crazy. Let's go over some of the pros and cons of this Aaron Rodgers. Some pros are his 82 speed is sneaky fast. You've seen some of the highlights. He can definitely get away from some defenders. This guy just throws the dots. A lot of his passes, or majority of his passes, are just on the money, and he's also great when on the run. He can just throw dimes when he's on the run. The one con that I had about this card is that his price is very expensive. I always knock off points for prices being too high because they're always trying to find the best player possible for the least amount. Here is Rodgers compared to the new gunslinger Brett Favre. Rodgers is faster. Rodgers has better play action and throw on the run, while Favre has better awareness, throw power, and throw deep. If you add those boosted stats to this card is pretty much a better thrower than Brett Favre is. The only thing that Brett Favre really has on this card is the throw deep and his +2 to throw power. But besides that, I don't really see the difference in too much of Rodgers and Brett Favre. Yes, everybody does want to play with Brett Favre. Brett Favre is a beast, the gunslinger himself, but Rodgers is just a complete package when it comes to quarterback. He can do everything. After playing a few games with this card, I definitely do love this card. Rodgers is my favorite quarterback this year in Madden Ultimate Team. If I had to rate this card on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, I'd rate this card a 9.5. And the reason why I give it a 9.5 is because his price is very high. Not a lot of people can afford a card to have on their team that costs 500,000 coins, and so I did take off half a point for that. This card can pretty much do anything. He can run for you. He throws dots. This card's just amazing, man. If I had to recommend you getting this card, I would highly recommend it, especially if you can afford him and you guys are looking for that quarterback that can do a little bit of everything. This Rodgers is definitely perfect for you. For the people that can't afford this limited edition Aaron Rodgers, I highly recommend you guys go try out his just base elite one or his BCA card. The Rodgers are just nice this year. But there it is, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my player review on this limited time Aaron Rodgers. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I also started up a PayPal donation, so if you guys are interested in that, you can find that in the about section of my channel. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.